We are live. Hello, guys. Good morning. Hello, everyone. I just want to say today we have a very special company. They come from Czech Republic. They are doing a fantastic job for all of us, and I would like to present my friend. First of all, tell us a little about your company, and can you expel? How do we say in your country the name of your shop?
It's EKOLKA in Czech
Kolka.
or
Okay.
EKOLKA. So
Okay.
it means like kolka is something like bicycle, so electric bicycle in Czech, something like that.
Okay.
So
That is good to
yeah,
El Kolka. So El
EKOLKA.
Kolka, tell us a little more about the shop, and of course, I know that you make the games. Then we're going to put some videos before we start. I'm just going to show to all of you. That is the website. Do you deliver for the all Europe or just in your country?
Yeah, we have delivery service for all countries, but now we are focused mostly in Czech Republic, so that is why we don't have English version. But actually, if some guys want to buy from Europe, they could do it in our store, because you can find the euros there, so you can just put it in the basket, and yeah, you will see your country,
Yeah,
25
but you can
countries
you
in
can
Europe.
change it here. If somebody wants to change to his language, like me, I can put it now in Portuguese.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
don't need
actually,
today. You don't need to change the website. See, now it's
yeah,
in
I know,
Portuguese.
but yes, some people just writing me back that I can write, I can read Czech. So I said,
Yeah.
oh, okay, but you can change it in translator. But yeah, for some guys it is a little bit too complicated. But actually, there are the main thing that we have delivery to different countries. So if somebody want to order it, he can do it. And we have clients from Greece, Germany,
Yeah,
Austria,
and
Norwegian.
you don't have just AUCs. You has all electric devices.
Yeah, our main goal or our own main concept is to sell and offer good devices, good personal electric vehicles. So we are offering electric scooters, one wheels, and electric unicycles. And actually, we're trying to have the best brands in every category and offer the best devices that we can.
And you guys as one of the good things. The good things what you guys have is for me you have lots of good riders there.
Yeah, we are trying to be in community. We have our sport team, so the guys that we are riding all together. So we are trying to level up our techniques and so on. So ride hard, ride a lot, and actually, yeah, we have our teams that is going and to all electric races and so on. And we are trying to participate in every such race just to be in the community and support the community of personal electric vehicles. So yeah.
So I'm just showing here. I have the pleasure to be there with these guys, and that is events they create and they go for these events. That is all made in your country, and
Yeah.
I'm the first time I was there, and you have a big community and very united community. And the important thing is you are not just 10 or 20 guys, you are more, you are hundreds and hundreds guys of riders, and all the types: skateboards, longboards, mountain boards, then AUCs. But I
Yeah,
see,
this is
I was seeing in your shop before we started. You have scooters too. Can you bring us a little more to your shop?
you want to show it or
Yeah, of course, my friend.
okay, I will try. I'm not sure how it will be the connection of it, but yeah, we will
Yeah.
see. So this is our room of some test devices. So we have some electric unicycles here. This is our like machines that we are riding personally. So this is Kingston S22. So that we are riding some, and this is our store. So some scooters from service, some scooters here, and yeah,
Yeah, my friend. Lots of things. So maybe the connection is not so good. It's going to come back. Maybe you have to come back, my friend. So just for everybody to know, we are live. Yes. We are live now. Hello? Are you there? Hello? Hello? So we are live with him. Now I not listen to them. He's going to come back, just for you guys to know, and just for you guys who are out there, who are in Croatia, I can tell you guys that you're going to have. That is one of the events they made together with other guys, and you see all the categories they have here, and I was very proud to be there. This year I'm going to go there again. Hello, my friend.
Okay.
It's better when you stay here.
Yeah, to stay there. Otherwise, some problems with internet, because we have like big store here and only one Wi-Fi modem. So I guess if I will go somewhere else, my internet here in our store is not enough to cover and to show the video. But yeah, we have a lot of stuff in our Instagram, so you can find something there. So how our store looks like.
Tell us a little more about the games, my friend. You made one time the games, and how was that? How can I ask this? Was easy? Was difficult? Was what you expected? Hello. Hello. Can you listen to me? Just a second. There's a little connection, but it's going to come back. So guys, before he comes, maybe he has a problem of connection. I'm just going to change here, and we're going to go to his Instagram. In Instagram, if you guys go there, you're going to see lots of what I think is good about this, my friends, is they show the reality. Most of the guys just show the best what you can do. That is the S22. I think is a good machine. Let me see. Now is again there.
Okay, one more time.
Now it's good.
Okay, you are
perfect.
Asking about electric EKOLKA games. So
EKOLKA games, please. It was in 2021 or
it was
22.
Last year in 2022. It was. So we just started like a new project because we had an invitation to big festival in Czech Republic. So it was made like music festival with some sport games inside. So we were participating in this festival. There were a lot of stuff there, electric formula and some other like football and bikes and skis and so on. And also we were inside this festival. And from that period of time, we started like our small project, EKOLKA Games. And it was some stuff there that we were riding devices, we were sharing with other people. So all people that came to this festival, they can try one wheel, they can try electric unicycle, some scooters. So they just see these devices for the first time, but they were trying to ride it. So it was quite fun 2 or 3 days event. So it was just our first try to do something like that. And in the future, we are planning to do maybe some races or something like that. So this is just the beginning of this small.
Yeah, that is the good thing. What I think about you guys is you have a shop, but you give lots of support to the riders, not just as a shop. First of all, I just want to say, like always, this is not sponsor. They are not giving me no money. that is just sharing information for you guys. If you go to Czech Republic, if you have the chance to go and see this shop, can you tell us where is your shop? Where can the people find you?
You just write in Google Maps EKOLKA.CZ, and you will find it in our address, or you can find it in contacts. So we have physical brick store. So actually, every person that would like to visit us, he can just check the opening hours. And if you will be in Prague, it is in Prague, in main city of the Czech Republic. So you can in the capital. You can find our address.
What days are you open? From Monday to Friday, or Monday to Saturday?
Yeah, we are open 4 days in the week. So Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday we are closed, and then till to Friday. So all opening hours there are in the website or in the Google Maps. So it is not difficult to find us. So yeah, you can come and visit us, and we are always open to talk about the unicycles, one wheels, and stuff we know. Also, we have some test devices. So this is one of the places in Europe where you can just test all devices in one place. So a lot of
you are not just you don't just sell, you repair the machines there.
Yeah. We are
if I come with my product like a one wheel or AUC or a scooter or a bike, you make repairs too.
Yeah, we have our own service. With one wheel, it is a little bit difficult, as you know. They have a service center in the United States, so they do not allow to fix it by our service center. But if it is older one wheel, or you need to change the batteries, for example, so it is not a problem. So we have our own service center here, and our
you do batteries too.
We do batteries.
Yeah, also. That is very good to know.
We are doing all stuff that we can do, and our concept was built around the service center. So all brands that we are selling, we are servicing inside our store, except one wheel, because we cannot do it. But for some mechanical problems, we can do it, but we cannot open the motherboard and do something with that, because it is forbidden by Future Motion. But for other brands, for the brands that are producing in China, we have whole stock of spare parts for all electric unicycles. We are offering for all electric scooters, and actually we are trying to do our warranty service in really like short period of time. Actually, locally we are doing it 3-4 days and giving back the device to the client.
That is a good thing. That is very good, my friend, because that way is easy for me, because sometimes it's difficult for you to find a shop that give you everything. And that when you give the option that you make batteries, reparators, and then you sell the products, then you can repair the most of the products. That is a good thing, because you don't have to wait that goes to the factory and everything. Okay, one wheel is a different thing. Everybody knows that one wheel is a very difficult company. That is not your fault. That is a problem that everybody speaks, because they like to bring that to the company directly. Future Emotion is always the very difficult company. But 1 year later, when you don't have any more the guarantee, then you can do whatever you want. Because I think it don't make no sense to send to America then when is the guarantee finish. That's what I think.
Yeah, this situation is not easy, and we are trying to speak with Future Motion also as an authorized dealer in Czech Republic. So, and they told us that the situation might be changed in near future, but they had some problems with the GT launch at the beginning. So the situation with the European Service Center is moved a little bit, and but now they said that it is their first and main priority in Europe, just to open European Service Center. Because it's not logical if you have a lot of clients, a lot of dealers, a lot of stores that are selling one wheel in Europe, just do not have simple service to change the parts that are not working well. So
And the other thing, my friend, you guys in your country, you have lots of good one wheel riders, and if you go to the events of you guys, is most of the times is more one wheel riders than the other riders. And I was surprised the first time I was there. I was with my skateboard and then for skateboards was just one race was enough for no was close to two, and the one wheels you have to be two races separated and with lots of guys, and they come always together. That is the good thing. So let me put here, I would like to change, and I think it's very nice that you put here videos showing you guys not just riding, falling and everything. Because most of the because I think most of the people just show the nice side of riding, don't show when the people fall, and we know all of us. So what is with this, my friends? Now I'm seeing more and more of this style of race. Is something that you think is going to be the future for the AUCs?
Yeah, actually, I guess that it is not fun to ride just on asphalt, because we see actually two types of races. The races in the United States, when they have really wide asphalt professional track, whereas the cars, I guess, or some go-karts are racing, and they are going to the limits of their speed limits of their electric unicycles. And I'm not sure if it is the right way to do it, because electric unicycle is not built for maximum speeds because of cutoffs. So you can always cut off the device if you want to do this. So it is just not safe, and just I do not see the potential here. But in the United States, it is really nice to see on the video, like people are going the maximum speed, they cut off, they just break their bones and so on. People like it. Yeah, it's cool. But for professional races,
it's making jumpers, broken bones, and
for professional races or something like that, I'm not sure this is good direction. But off-road races, when you are not going to the speed limit, but for the limit of the rider, when you need to be really professional, you really must be really technical. And you need to, as you show on the video now, just to jump from some rock, or to climb some rock, or to ride in some path.
It's like you're talking like electric unicycle trial. It's like you going
something like that. So I guess it could be right direction to go, not to the maximum speed, but for more technical roads. And actually, when the limited factor will be the rider, not the wheel. So actually, you can ride this path on any wheel that can go 50 or 60 kilometers per hour. But you must be really good technically prepared person. So even if you have the best, most powerful or most expensive wheel, you cannot show the best time if you don't have enough skill to do it.
Yeah, I think you guys, the way you guys show it is so easy, but I think it's not easy. But first of all,
this guy that you showed in Instagram, he's training daily. So he's riding to work and back from the work on the wheel, and he's training on daily basis. So he is really skilled one.
Yeah. It's my dog here. He don't stop, and I have to take it out. So I have the pleasure to be in your country, and I see this kid riding, and he's very good for his age. And
this is son. Here on this photo, he is me, my partner, colleague that we opened the company together. So we are two owners, and this is his kid. Yes, he's riding.
He's very good, my friend.
5 years old. Yeah.
I was with him in. Czech Republic in this event Finland. Here, and is good, and he can ride. So, but seeing this, do you think? Okay, I'm going to put it like this: your company is selling a product, and you guys know what is growing more. What do you think is growing more in a moment? what is the electro device that you think is growing more and more every day for you?
You mean from all types of vehicles?
All types of electro vehicles that you
Yeah,
sell.
and actually, as we see, the electric scooters are much more popular than all other devices. And it is logical because for the standard person that wants to start with some electric personal
Wow,
vehicle, it is much more easy to start with electric
nice picture.
scooter or electric bike than from UC or from one wheel. So they do not think that it is safe, and they said, yeah, I will just fall from that and
Hello,
just kill
Luis.
myself. So it's better to start from scooters. But the trend is changing a little bit, and the guys that were riding electric scooters before, they want to try something else if they are not satisfied with electric scooters. So they are trying to go to electric unicycles, for example, in case. So for us, it's very nice to have all types and all range of the devices because every client is different, and some people just want to ride electric scooter and they do not want to have anything else. But some clients are a little bit different, and they just come and ask what will be good for them, and then I'm just asking what they're looking for, and then we are trying to find the best device for them.
Yeah, that is a good thing. We talk in private, the two of us, and I think it's important. You, as a company, you show a different way of, because I ask you in private, with each AUC, should I buy it? And you make a fantastic point that I think is, maybe nobody told me that before. And I think that is good as a company to tell us. Sometimes it's not because you're going to buy a big AUC that is going to be important. If you go for a long ride and you're not going to make 100 kilometers of one time, that way you have to stop. Then I have time to charge. We are not going to eat in 1 hour. We would like to eat, drink something, have a relax. That is going to be 2-3 hours. Then in this time, you're going to charge again your battery. That way you don't need a big machine.
Yeah,
You can buy a normal machine, not so heavy, and maybe you have fun. So I think that is fantastic what you tell me, because most of the guys just want to buy like me. I'm a person who'd like to buy the Sherman X because of the big battery, because of the range. But the way you put it, I can understand. The way you say it is nice because you're not going to have a very heavy machine in your hands. And I'm pretty sure I'm not going to make 100 kilometers or 80 kilometers of one time. I'm going to make maybe 50 or maybe maximal 60 kilometers, and I'm going to stop. I think it's 30 miles around that.
Yeah, when
And then
clients are coming here, I always ask them, for example, where are you living? If you have opportunity, if you have elevator in your house, if you are living in fifth floor and you do not have elevators, that is common in European houses and in European old cities. So you need to carry out and lift your electric unicycle every day. And if it weighs 50 kilograms, yeah, it's not fun just to go visit every day on fifth floor, for example. Or where are you working, or where you want to go with this wheel? For example, if you are going to some shopping mall, or you're working in office or in bank, for example, we have some clients that are working in bank and they're going to their work by electric unicycle. So I am offer them some minimalistic models, more narrow, like smaller one, lighter one. Just they can come to their office, just put it somewhere near the wall, and nobody will see it. For other guys that are coming and they said, yeah, I like trails, I have motorbike at home, I am riding bikes and downhill bikes and so on. Then I said, okay, maybe you will need the unicycle with suspension or such type or other type. And our goal is not to sell just the bigger, the more expensive wheel. This is not the way our company is operating. We actually, if the client just said, we had one client that we were able to buy the most expensive wheel, and he already came here just to buy it, and then we spoke with him, and actually he realized that he did not need it. just old wheels that he had, because he always carried in the car. And he said, okay, I need the wheel that I will be going for maybe 3-5 kilometers. And I always carry it in the car. Then I asked him, why you need such a big wheel with suspension if you are only carrying it for 5 kilometers and you always want to have it in your car? So you need just smaller one, not less heavy, and it has no sense to buy another wheel that is just new one or something like that. So that's why we are building more like community, not just sales and sell and forget, but just more talking with guys. And we are having group rides in our store. So we have maybe 3-4 times per year in Czech Republic, in Prague. We have some group rides. We are making some nice roads around the Prague. So we have smaller one for the people who have weaker wheels, and we have longer
That
one
was a
for
nice
people who have really. Yeah, this is Pitland. Yes, you're talking.
Yeah, that was when I was there. That was a good thing, my friend. That was good. That was a nice reunion from all of us.
Yeah, it was really nice.
But the German guy was good, huh?
Yeah, they were riding really nice. But in the time we don't have our team prepared. I can say so. We have.
Yeah, that's the guy. This guy's
more for
this
fun.
this kid is the future.
Yeah.
Is very good. Is very good. Guys, for you guys who out there, believe it. I was impressed. Look. And he's very small, guys. And he rides very fast. I'm very sad not to see so many videos from him, because I would love to make propaganda for kids, ladies, small kids who are starting this sport, because I think it's important for all of us to see more persons coming more. And believe it or not, you as a country, you are one of the guys in Europe who make a lot for the sport of electric devices. Most of the countries here in Europe, they don't do, not close to so many events like you guys made in your country. I think your country is very far away from all of us. In France, they started very good, and then they stopped it, and you guys put everything together. The only thing I don't see in you guys having is the A-scooters, but the rest you have everything. You have AUCs, you have one wheels, you have done a street and off-road boards. Then you have as a DIY boards. That is perfect to see it. That you can put all of these people together. And believe it or not, guys, that is expensive. That is expensive to put everything together. Look here. That was very good. And lots of riders. The other thing I was asking myself, for you to have for you to buy the Kingsong 22 in yellow, they sell it in yellow?
No, they don't sell it in yellow. But for YouTube, we were making the video, and the story was like a little bit like a fairy tale, and it was about two brothers. One is red one. We said ketchup and mustard. So we just changed the color to yellow one, and one is for road. So we made it in asphalt and road configuration, and another was in off-road configuration. So we were trying to show that you can do S22 in two types of different terrain. So you could, like here, you can ride it in, like asphalt, and you can ride it off-road. And it was just a little bit joke and fairy tale. And YouTube, some people understood it, and some people hated it a little bit. You can read the comments there in the video. But I think it was cool video, and I like to watch.
I think because when I see it, I was like, oh, there is in yellow. Oh, you have to. It's like a special edition.
A lot of people really like the yellow one. So if Kingsong will do it in yellow, I guess it will have a really good success in yellow, black also. But they made it only in red.
So my friend, now coming to the question is like this: you guys are open 4 days in a week. You have scooters, you have one wheels, you have uh, electric unicycles. Do you have bikes?
No, we don't have e-bikes
Okay.
because e-bike business is really huge here in Czech Republic, and I think it is no enough free space there to just to compete, because here I don't know how it is in other countries, but in Czech there are a lot of bikes selling everywhere,
You
and
don't have
this
no
is
chance.
and
I
yeah,
live
Czech
here.
Republic
Uh,
is bike country, so a lot of people have 2, 3, 4 bikes at home.
yeah.
Some of them are e-bikes, some of them not. So not enough room
And
for us.
here,
So
here in Germany, where I live, I'm not from Germany, I'm from Portugal, but here in Germany, they have the XXL company that they sell bikes. They don't let no space for the small companies because
mm,
you go there, that is a store that you can ride inside from I don't know how many floors, and you
mm.
can buy it. It's not easy for the small companies. But I'm going to ask you another thing. In your country, how is the police with you guys? Is everything okay? Is no problems to ride? How that works for you guys there?
You know, there is no problems to write. Nobody is looking for it, and actually, the only problems that you can have, it will be in the center of the Prague. So Prague One, it is the center, old town of the city and city center of the capital. There, if you will ride there, maybe you will have some problems. But electric unicycles now are in some gray zone. So if you will just read the law, how it is due to law, so we are brought like a pedestrian. So actually, the electric unicycle is the same like pedestrian. So
Okay.
actually, you cannot ride the roads. You can
Hmm.
go only on sidewalk with a speed 5-10 kilometers, and you can ride it drunk, for example, officially, because you're a pedestrian. Yeah, we were asking, some people were asking police, and they said, yeah, due to law, you're a pedestrian, so you can
I
ride
was
this
there, my
thing
friend.
drunk.
I was there. It was the first time I see guys in AUCs delivering pizzas.
Yeah, yeah, it is quite
And I
common
was like,
in
wow, that is fantastic to see. Yeah, I think it's fantastic, my friend. I was trying to make a video, but the guy was so fast. And I was like, because I want to make this video and show to everyone how, because in Germany it's illegal. And I
Mm,
will say, look at these guys. They are delivering pizza. What's the problem? And for me, next day, 7 o'clock of the morning, I was in Prague, and I take my longboard, and I was in the street riding with my longboard, and I was like around, I don't know, 60 kilometers per hour. And of one moment, I looked to the side, and was the car of the police, and I lose everything. And the guys was like to me like, and I was like, oh my god! In Germany, they kill me.
yeah, for long boards there is no problems. For electric unicycles, you have self balance device, so that is why they could be more like not polite with electric unicycles because of self balancing function. Because it
My
was
friend, I
story
was
in
in the
Prague.
top. I was in the old side of Prague, in the top of where is this big church.
Okay,
And the police was very polite. The only thing they tell me when I was in the top of the church, they tell me you cannot ride inside, but
okay.
you can have it in your hands, and then when you
Mm,
go out, you can ride it again. It's not a problem.
mm,
But inside, please don't do it,
mm.
because there's people and everything. I understand that. That is not a problem. But I was very, very happy to see how is the reaction of the people in your country, and I hope that you guys continue it like that. I hope that your company, as company, again, I tell you guys that I don't have no bias. I don't receive no money from them. It's just a company that I invite them to come here because they make for the riders. They organize events, they organize games, they organize rides, they make lots of like here we are showing the company, but if you go to, I'm going to leave I'm going to leave the link there for all of them. Then you can see they have lots of things, not just the shop, but showing what you can change, what you can do. And then if you go to his YouTube channel, you're going to have lots of demonstration. And I think is more than enough for you guys. Then you have the YouTube channel. And I think me with so many years of making interviews with riders, I think you guys deserve it. I don't have.
Thank you.
You are maybe one of the less. I think maybe 5-6 companies that I have here in live stream. Normally is for the riders, but I cannot forget that you are a rider. That the person.
Actually, we are
the person
riders.
is
Yeah.
And I don't think it's fair for me to put you out. And if you have a company that you are helping the riders, I have to bring here. And I'm very satisfied that you guys are doing so much, having so much fun. I have just one question here. Was this in France? That was in France. Yeah.
We
that
were
was
in France Electro Games. Yes.
Electro Games. Yeah. I was like just looking, and
it was a really nice event, and we were waiting for Barcelona. They announced it for might be in last year in 2022.
they are not going to do it no more.
No more. Oh, it's so pity. So it was a really nice event.
I think it was problems. I'm going to tell you like this. I think it was problems as private, something like that. That's what I understand. I don't want to know. I don't like. I think that is a very sad thing that we lose these electric games in Europe. And I was very sad that we don't have now anymore that in Barcelona. I was very sad, and we lose another big event.
It was really nice, cool event. I really love it, and we came there with all our small team and with this small kit and with my partner colleague, and we were racing there, and the place was amazing, and it was really. And we were waiting for 1 year when we come there one more time, and then they just closed all this stuff. It's a pity.
Yeah, it's very sad. My friend, I don't want to make this big. I want to make this good that the people come and see the video. Guys, we are in most of the channels. I think I put it in around 40 Facebook channels for you to see. Don't forget, the lives is free. We don't receive no money. That's just for us to help the community. In Facebook, I have to put monetize just because if you don't put monetize, the YouTube don't make the video to the front. Then nobody's going to see it. It's not that we're going to win no money. It's just because of this robot that the YouTube have it. If you don't put it, they don't give you no, and nobody sees. That way, the people see it. That is just a reason for you guys to understand. But if you don't want to see in YouTube, is in all platforms. In Facebook is free, and you have in Twitter too. That way you don't have to come to the important thing. Just come and see this, guys. My friend, I'm going to, first of all, I would like to say to you, thank you so much for coming here. I hope to see you very soon. I'm going to go in events that you guys are going to do there. I think you, as a group riders, you are very fast, very crazy. And the important thing, you guys are all very funny. I have the pleasure to be in your events, and believe it or not, guys, I love to go and have a good time with you guys in Czech Republic. I think it's a fantastic country. I invite everybody to go there. It's a very humble persons. They take care of all of us. This is a beautiful country. Lots of good things for you to see. And if you have the chance to go to the events they are organizing there, not them, but the guys from the country, go there. That is the X races.
X1 race. Yeah,
X1
you can
race,
come, and it will be in 1 month, a new race in the same place in Pitland. So for sure comes there, because it is one of the last places where you can have fun with the same riders. Even if you are not rider or you are just not to compete, you can come and just to ride with all of us.
with
There
a
will be a lot of different categories there, so you can find here on the website what will be going on there, and yeah, it's really fun, and we don't have a lot of such events in Europe, and hope
we don't
in the
have it, my
future.
friend.
Yeah,
We don't,
hope in
and it's
the
very
future
good.
it will be more and more of them. Yeah, maybe in Switzerland, I saw your interview with West man, with a guy from
Look at this
Switzerland.
nice picture, huh, my friend. I'm here. I'm the 69, huh? We have here lots of guys from Europe. If you see, you have guys from Netherlands, you have guys from
Yeah, there were a
Belgium,
lot
you
of
have
guys
guys
from.
from Germany, you have guys from Portugal. Then you have here the 79, you have the guys from Da Vega, you have the guys from all around, and you have ladies riding. They are faster than most of the men's.
Yeah, they
They
were
are
really
very
fast.
good,
Mm.
and we cannot forget that they do a lot for the community. And if you have the chance to go there and just have a little time, this is the one wheelers. They are very good, always funny. My friend, I leave you with the last words for you, for the community. From my side, I want to thank you so much for coming here and share a little about your company. I hope that you have lots of success. I hope that you start to make more games if you have the chance. I know that is expensive. I know that takes lots of time. But if you do that for the community, I think that is going to be good. But we have the race. I think they do a fantastic job. There is a new video in YouTube with all the
Facebook reviews.
races and all the events they made it. I think that was a fantastic video. If you guys have the chance, go there and see it. I'm going to leave the two links from the website and from the YouTube channel. That way you can see how big is the event, how funny is the event. And I invite everybody to go there. My friend, I leave you with the last words, please.
Yeah, it's really pleasure to be there, and that you invite us to show a little bit about our company and the stuff we are doing. So yeah, for us, we are all riders, and we are fond of riding, and our business help us to ride the same devices and support community. So actually, and we have some good words from the riders that finally we have some service that can help us. If something goes wrong, we can come here and just fix our devices. And also we take the devices if they were not bought from us, so we are not care about it. So actually, if somebody had a problem, he can come and we can do our best just to help the person from the community. So yeah, and I hope that it will be more and more people that are riding the devices and more races. So more people will come to such races, and more races will be in different European countries.
Oh, you block.
And it will be really cool to have really a lot of such stuff here in Europe. So yeah, we will see how it will be going on in the future.
My friends, I just want to say to all of you, first of all, thank you for coming. Go there. I'm going to leave all the links from them. I think you're going to enjoy it. I think that is a fantastic group. If you have the chance, subscribe, give a nice like to them. They deserve it. They has a fantastic company. I have the pleasure to ride with them, and believe it or not, I think they are doing a fantastic job. And for all of you is out there, I just want to share something very fast. Is because before you come back again, the next one is going to be, she rides an AUC, and she's a fantastic rider. She's going to come here in 3 days. If you have the chance, come here. Then we're going to have, the event is going to happen in Italia. That is from the Float Italia. They're going to come to talk about. The event is going to be in May. That is the Float Italia. They are fantastic people, and I think they is a good thing for you guys to see what they are going to do. And then we're going to have another guy from Newcastle in England. Everything is going to happen. There is lots of interviews coming. Then we're going to have from America. Then in end of the month, we're going to start to have lots of ladies riders coming here to the live stream. We're going to have lots of ladies riders. We need to have more ladies riding. I'm a supporter of ladies and children, and that is the
Agree.
important thing. And everybody just try it. If you have the chance, try it, and maybe you going to have like your company. If you guys want to test it and go there in the company from them, they are there. They can help you. I think that is the best way.
Our
My
wives
friend.
are riding electric unicycles, so we are you see family, so kids
We are a
and
big family, my friend, and I love you guys. You know what? Why? That's why I love you guys. I love you guys so much because from the first day I was there, everybody take care of me like a friend, and they never see me in his life. And I was so happy to see a group of guys that come together like you guys, and you show it how friendly and nice you are with the PV community, and all of you was just having fun. And I was so amazed to have to be there. And when we get out of there, all of us, we say we're going to come back because it's lots of miles away or kilometers. We have to make close to 1,000 kilometers each way, but that doesn't matter. You guys are so funny. You guys are so, they take care of us so good. And of course, that is the important thing. For you guys who are out there, thank you so much for coming. Enjoy the video. I want to thank you guys as company, as riders.
thank you.
Don't stop. Do it the best for the community. I hope that you win lots of money because you deserve it too. Don't. Company is always a big challenge because we never know, and this sport comes expensive every day. And thank you for having so much things inside of the company, not just selling. You make repairs, you take care of your customer, you don't want your customer to go away. And that is a company have to be like that, have to not just sell but take care of the customer. And that is what we need here in this sport, more companies like you. And I hope that Future Emotion take care of you guys and say, okay, we need a repair place in Europe, and maybe you are the ones who are choose it. I think it's going to be good for all of us in Europe,
be cool.
because we hate to send our devices to USA because we have to 3 months, 4 months waiting for our board to come back again, and that is not very nice. So guys, have a good night, have a good day, enjoy it, and we'll see you in the next one. And we
Okay.
are